Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Premier League match week 26 is here and this is my preview for all the games. Stay tuned until the end and you won't be disappointed. If you want to help the channel, it's very simple. Click that like button and subscribe. It's going to take you just 1 second and it will be much appreciated. Let me remind you the table. Liverpool are top of the table with 61 points, but they played 26 games already. So Liverpool and Aston Villa are the two teams that played more games than other teams. So Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, Manchester City, all of them still need to play for match week 26. Does that make sense? So the table is not correct because some teams already played more games. Arsenal are second, 25 games played, 53 points. Nottingham Forest, 25 games, 47 points. Manchester City, 44 points. Bournemouth are fifth, 43 points. Chelsea are sixth with 43 points. And then number 7, we have Newcastle United with 41 points. If we scroll down, look at that. Tottenham Hotspurs, 12 on the table with 30 points. Manchester United are 15th with 29 points. And bottom of the table, Ipswich, 17 points. Leicester City, 17 points. Southampton are 20th with only 9 points. Let's get to some details very quickly. On Friday, February the 21st, 2025, Leicester City against Brentford. Leicester are struggling really bad. The last time I think they won a game was against Tottenham Hotspurs. Yeah, away. And other than that, in the last 5 games, they've been struggling, losses. And they have to do everything because this is the game that they can win at home. And for Brentford, the last time they played in the Premier League, remember they beat West Ham United away 1-0. So Leicester City, Brentford, I think this game is going to be a draw, 2-2. Now we have games on Saturday, February the 22nd, 2025. Everton against Manchester United. Everton are doing pretty good under the new manager Moyes. He hit Manchester United. They sacked him after a few months only, and he's gonna try to get his revenge. United are all over the place at the moment, let's be honest, and playing at Goodison Park. The last time ever between the two teams at that stadium, because they are moving, going to a new stadium. This is going to be very emotional, and David Moyes is going to just make life difficult and miserable for Amorim. I think Everton are going to win this game 3-1. Arsenal against West Ham United. London derby. Arsenal, they will try to get advantage of what happened between Aston Villa and Liverpool. I think Aston Villa did them a huge favor by drawing against Liverpool, so Arsenal can smell the challenge here. They can smell the title. Why not? So they're going to try everything in their power to win this game against West Ham at home at the Emirates Stadium. And I think it's going to be very complicated, but Arsenal are going to get the job done 2-1 to the Gunners. Bournemouth against Wolves. Bournemouth are flying high at the moment. The last time in the Premier League, They won 3-1 against Southampton. And for Wolves, they lost against Liverpool 2-1 in the last time in the Premier League. Bournemouth playing at home. I think they're going to get the job done. It's going to be a 3-0 win for Bournemouth. Fulham against Crystal Palace. London Derby. Fulham won against Nottingham Forest the last time in the Premier League. Crystal Palace lost at home against Everton. It's going to be tough. Form goes out of the window when it comes to playing against your local rival. I think this game is going to be a 2-2 draw. Ipswich against Tottenham Hotspurs. Spurs, yeah, they are okay. The last game they won against Manchester United, but it wasn't like spectacular. But they learn how to win ugly, 1-0, and they try even to defend, which is very impressive that Ange Postecoglou is learning also to win 1-0 and not attack. And for Ipswich, they drew against Aston Villa the last time in the Premier League. And they're going to play home. So this game is going to be very tricky. And I think this is an opportunity for Ipswich to win. And I think they're going to do it. They beat Chelsea 2-0. They can beat Tottenham too. So I think Ipswich 2, Tottenham Hotspurs 1. Southampton against Brighton. Let's be honest, right? Southampton can already say goodbye to the Premier League. They have to start preparing for the championship. I don't see any miracle happening to them. Brighton, they got their mojo back after losing 7-0 against Nottingham Forest. They smashed Chelsea 3-0. They smashed Chelsea 2-1 again in the FA Cup, knocking them out of the competition. So they have their mojo back. So they're gonna go away and destroy Southampton. I think it's gonna be a 4-1 win for Brighton. The last game on Saturdays, February the 22nd, 2025, is gonna be Aston Villa and Chelsea at Villa Park. Chelsea are all over the place. Beaten by Brighton the last time in the Premier League 3-0. Aston Villa drew against Liverpool 2-2. But Chelsea got like 8 days to rest and prepare for the game. Aston Villa need to recover. And 3 days after that, they have to play another tough game against Chelsea. I think this one is going to be a draw, 2-2. Now let's move on and talk about the games on Sunday, February the 23rd, 2025. Okay, so Sunday, Newcastle United against Nottingham Forest. Forest, for some reason, they lost against Fulham. Man, I wanted them to win. Look, you know, Forest, I want them really to go to the Champions League. They are Champions League winners twice. I think it's time for them to go back and play the Champions League again. Nuno Espirito Santo is doing a great job over there. And Newcastle lost, Nottingham Forest lost. So two teams that need to win. St. James Park, not an easy place for any team to go and win over there. So I think it's going to be a draw, 2-2. The last game on Sunday is going to be between Manchester City and Liverpool. Wow, Lord have mercy. Manchester City need to win after getting knocked out by Real Madrid in the Champions League. Liverpool just dropped point against Aston Villa. They have to win because Arsenal are just behind them. Oh, Lord. This game is going to be amazing. City against Liverpool. Who got more power? I don't know, man. It looks like a draw is written all over the place. I think it's going to be Salah against Mamouche. Mamouche scored 2 goals. Salah scored 2 goals. And Haaland scoring. I don't know who's going to score. Who else is going to score for Liverpool? Man, this game is going to be spectacular. And it's going to be a draw 3-3. Yeah. There you have it. Leave your comment and let's keep the conversation going. Blessings.